Hello, Internet, and welcome to another episode of Alariel, I don't know, goes pumpkin patch digging or looks for a love interest that isn't a complete douchebag. Because Tyrion is a complete douchebag. But anyway, we're back into Alariel, figuratively speaking, of course.
The Radiant.
Not actually literally inside her, that would be a very, very, very different game, that one. But here we are anyway, and we are going to be working out what that thumping sound is from the rabbit, because he's thumping at me, of course. But we are back with Alariel. We have Torah Share, Shrine of Cain, Phoenix Gate, Evershale, Tor your name here, and the Gaian Vale. And we are running out of enemies actually on Ulthuan. I don't really want to go to war with any of the other elven factions at the moment, because, well, I just don't. I'd rather confederate with them.
Radiant.
But we do need to get rid of this last little army from the Crush, Norksmith, whatever his name is. Bit of a weird name, that one.
Direct me.
That's okay.
Disciplining.
Send him into assault units.
I apologize.
But at least he knows how to apologise. So, not a lot happening so far. I did, of course, go through the last end turn while nobody was looking, because I do that.
We are pure of heart.
I'll finally upgrade this, just because I may as well, just to get it out of the way and stop bugging me. It wants a growth upgrade, probably not really that necessary. And I'd rather have the money for other things. So we've got 4 turns until that's done. Don't really need to upgrade the smith. I do want dwagons, because I'm a 5-year-old. Oh, what do we do? Oh, Court of the Everqueen's pretty damn nice, Jesus. Anyway, so we're going to go for dragons and more mages. Because they're those 2 things that are important. So we need that building. Not that one. Knowing me, I'm going to build the wrong damn thing, but let's try not to. So that's where we're at the moment with Alariel. It's not too exciting. We're in turn 43, I think. So once we kind of get our various provinces all feeling a bit happier, we're going to go hang out with the Dark Elves and see what they're doing over in Nagaroth. So who knows what they're doing. He wants an alliance. What do I currently have with him? Yeah. Either way, I'm not giving you money. Nah. You can just shut off. Okay. So we'll go invade Nagaroth. Just want to get things like the Shrine of Cain under control. He was nice enough to kill off the Scourge of Cain for me. That was good of him. He really should confederate with me this time.
Heart, always find a warm welcome in my court.
Right. No, we don't have a military alliance. We'll just go bash some Dark Elves until everyone likes me enough to confederate with me. Bash them because we're meanies. Meanies. And because, you're supposed to go bash Dark Elves, I think, if you're High Elves. It's just the correct thing to do. Fast forward to the turn end. Everyone complains about on the Reddit. So many threads. The turn end takes more than 3 seconds and I don't have an attention span. I'm going to stop playing. Well, I don't actually say they're going to stop playing the game. They're just like complain. And they're nothing. They don't do a thing. Okay, let's see. Going into advancements 3 would be nice. What do I actually need for that? Grand repository. That doesn't sound very friendly. It's like a grand suppository, or bend over. It's time for you to have your suppository. Oh, trade advancements. Maybe we should go for that for the moment. How are chariots to trade? I don't quite understand. That'll be good, because I want to go for them. Income from trade. I need a certain building. Ah, that's right. We'll go for trade advancements. We could get that out of the way. Sword of Cain claimed. Oh, Lithanar's going to use the Sword of Cain. Okay.
I hear the widow.
Yeah, bloody lunatic. We're already at 100% there, so that doesn't really help us with anything. But it does put in more Guardy style people. Recruitment +1. Grant owner access to the Sword of Cain if it ever rests again, of course. Income from post-battle loot +15%. I like lots of loot. Lots of loot's good. Dawn's Hope, eh? I like Dawn French.
Journeying.
Get her all the way out here so that next turn we can continue getting rid of our normal archers. We don't really want them. They're no good. Let's get him out towards Ulthuan so that we can start finding out. Oh, Ulthuan? Nagarond. Yeah, I know what I'm going on about. Don't you worry. I know. I'm actually recruit any heroes if I can. How much actual influence do I have? Fair bit. Vigorous, honed. Nope. None of that's any good for me.
Speaks to me.
I think she's like the only legendary druid that just randomly speaks in just like weird. I'm the weird fairy lady way. Kerner speaks to me. Yeah? What does he say? Does he say you're a frippin' lunatic, you crazy bin? Jeez. Whatever. It's fine. Don't complain. Don't rock the boat. A lot of people like Alariel. But she's, for me, she definitely needs a sandwich. She's a very, very skinny lass, and that's just not my kind of thing. Not my kind of thing at all. Women are supposed to have curves. That's how they were made. But, you know, everyone's got their own preference. And in the end, what you really got to like about women is their personalities. That's the more important thing. Can you actually hold a conversation with them? Because if you just like hanging out with them and you want to be with them all the time, then you can be like me and end up with the same person for a really freaking long time. And there's nothing really wrong with that. Even if some people think there is something wrong with that. But, you know, since when have I really cared too much about what people think? Alright, we'll go back to looking at these things, because I don't know. It's not really anything that upgrades any of the units I'm going to be using. So eventually, I just eventually have clicked on pretty much all of them, so that's fine. Are we actually trading out all of those? It wouldn't surprise me if we are, because I've got like 7 trade agreements or something. Yep. So, bing bada boom. It's me, it's a Mario. Death and Taxes is really doing its thing on there.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Ooh, apparently she's Alariel the Everqueen. Who'd have thought it? Alright, let's boot them out.
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
I don't know. It's gonna be pretty dying eventually, I'm pretty sure.
The wind whispers in the trees.
Okay. She says some weird shit. Be nice if that actually made money. Oh well. Yeah, lots of trade agreements, lots of angry agreements with the Dark Elves. Let's have a look at what this guy can see at this point. I don't remember where the closest towns are.
Setting a course.
Let's head up
Resting a
that
spell.
way. Resting a spell.
At your service.
Catholic don't really like me
You
that
have a
much.
proposal for the Asura.
They go for a
At life,
non-aggression.
Never.
Okay, let's see. Who's got the brightest
Mario's
green
champion.
face? 5. He's way too powerful. He's strength 3. He won't go for anything. We're 63, so we're the weakest at the moment. So there's no point trying to go for any confederations there. Whew. Not a lot's happening in this episode. It is a real bummer. It's going to be a boring one, I think, unfortunately. We'll get Alariel some more Sisters of Avalon. We will head off to Nagaroth to see what those dastardly elves are doing. Like, she's got a good starting position because it's a nice safe one in the middle of the elves, but doesn't make for exciting adventures when you just gotta hanging out at home, kicking your feet up, eating a sandwich. Well, in her case, probably just some kale. Except she probably wouldn't want to hurt her forest, so she wouldn't even eat kale. Maybe that's why she's so damn skinny. She's just like, I can't eat animals. I love them all. I can't eat plants. I can talk to them. I just live off air and good times, good vibes. It's like, no, people don't work that way.
Ernest rules here. Everqueen of Althward.
Apparently, Kernus rules here. The hell? People at war with each other. Come on, people. Stop being at
There
war.
was only vengeance.
Oh, okay. It's only vengeance, apparently. Everyone, down tools. It's time for vengeance. Everybody's got to listen to Alithana.
Charting a
Twisted
course.
Gale. Twisted Glade,
A
eh?
noble and worthy cause.
Hotex column. Okay, that might be a nice invasion point. It's probably going to be Skaven there. So I don't mind. Bash some Skaven. Yep. More influence. Gather the influence. Once we can actually build some new buildings, it'd be good. Very handy. So, because what we want to be able to do is, of course, get more nobles, get more mages, get more monies. That's basically how it works for the elves. You want as many nobles as possible, and you want them to be money-making dudes. Same with the mages. Then your casheronis goes up to ridiculous levels. We've got a couple of turns of recruiting. Let our noble do his thing and poke his nose about the place here. Try and get some more influence going. We'll head on up and fire lots of arrows into pathetic dark elves. Laugh at them. Death to the dark elves. Who said that? Alright, me. Of course it was me. Don't like dark elves. Well, actually I do like dark elves. I'm playing a dark elf campaign in my own time. I still haven't really worked out the proper doom stack for them yet. So I just want to. I'm kind of playing around with things like, having lots of war hydras, and dragons, and things like that. I need more shades though. In that particular.
I will do my duty.
one that I'm doing. Yeah, okay. You
Noble
say you'll
son
do your
of
duty,
Ulthuan. Honorably done.
but apparently you'll stand there next to the ruins and do nothing holding your spear. No, it's not spear, it's polearm. It's okay. No, I'm not going to upgrade that. Stop telling me to upgrade things I don't want to upgrade yet. Alright, let's see. Dragon building is going to cost me almost 6 grand, so that's out right now. Bit short on cash for more for the mage building as well. Star dragons, aren't they pretty? That's alright. For now, we're not going to build anything because we're going to save our dollary dues. Good old dollary dues.
Welcome.
On more turn, we'll have our full stack back. Will we? Ah, damn it, we won't. Oh. We'll almost have our full stack back. I want a third one of those. I don't think I do. No, because we can just put that noble back in. Well, we'll just continue on our end turn spree, and we're going to head up to Nagaroth soon. Don't worry. Very, very soon. And coffee is wonderful. It's quite delicious today. Yes. So we're going to get some dragons. I want dragons as my front line because it's a bit weird. Oh yeah, now you want a non-aggression pack. Okay, I see. You're at war with Safari and Lucerne. You don't have any allies. Maybe I could actually go to war with them. Myself. I don't really want to, though. We'll leave that, though, because we don't want to make Safari and Lucerne unhappy at all. We can all be one big incestuous elven family, which I think is pretty common amongst the elves. It's a fairly small island nation with their population in decline. So the choice of mate's probably getting a bit sparse. So when you're sort of only hanging out with your family a bit, things can happen and the banjos start playing, I guess.
Nature is powerful. Servant of light. We shall march, driving back the dark.
Driving? Oh, I don't think you should be driving, lady. Right. Let's see. Let's do it. It'll be a little bit of time before it goes anywhere. That's doing fine. Now, do I build... I'm going to build the mage tower. So I want to try and upgrade to that first. Try and get more mages. Because I really do need them. More than I need dragons, admittedly. I want dragons. Dragons are awesome. But... yeah, I need money more. I just can't make enough at the moment. So I don't think I can get there. That's... Hale and Hardy, no. See, that's actually... that one's good. I've got entertainment buildings a lot, don't I? Yeah. Clicked completely the wrong thing there. So, yeah, when it comes to nobles, emollient is not too bad. And that'd be really good for my public order. The rest of them, because that's good, that's just more money from entertainment buildings in all regions, so...
We have shaped this world.
makes the money go up, but I just don't have... I need more noble buildings. It's basically what it comes down to. More noble buildings means more nobles, means more shit, basically. Yeah, so all that does is unlock it. I need it to be able to increase the capacity, so I need to be able to build a Mentora chair.
Our traditions make us strong.
Alariel the Radiant.
Alright, let's actually find out what's here
Son
now.
of Ulfwyn. I couldn't agree more.
Auto Skavens.
Stopping for the
That's
moment.
not too surprising. What we want here is not industry. Trade and port, entertainment buildings and trade is what I want. I think he's got to be
What
in
do
the
you
region,
require?
but that would go really well with emolument when I can actually do that kind of thing.
Those who speak the truth are always welcome here.
It's a very slow start for me on this one. He wants a defensive alliance, I don't. Looks like I'm back up to rank 34, that's good. And we've got some Skaven to kill. So that's also good. We're on our way. Off on our way to the Sombrero factory. Or to Rhode Island, or whatever the song is. Pretty sure it's off on our way to Rhode Island. So if you watch Family Guy anyway, you might recognise that particular song. Can you tell there's not much to talk about on this particular campaign? I can tell. It's because I'm not willing to go to war with the other High Elves. That's probably my downside. I could probably just go to war with Cathike, join with Lothern, go to war with Cathike, get some more shit, fight some more stuff. Maybe I should see what's at Skull Island's got. That might be a good fight. I think I will do that, actually. Where are you?
Queen of Avalon.
There.
Isha, guide me.
Yeah, next turn we'll hit that Skull Island. Ignore that still. That's still building. We've got 4 G's in the pocket. G money. 4 grand. We're just building that. Be able to get our dragons going soon. That's currently heading up.
Guide me.
Let's see. Monoliths. Monoliths is
Standing
up
by.
here somewhere. Let's see if we can just secure
Destruction.
secure some influence, which apparently we can't, because he sucks.
A paragon of virtue.
Oh, a paragon of virtue. Isn't that lovely? It's always good for him to be a paragon of virtue. Alright, next turn we're gonna get our
Mistress of the undying forest.
killing on, hopefully. Rank 8. You actually have I think you had banishment by now.
A faithful servant.
It's banishment, isn't it? Yes. We don't have banishment yet. We need another level. Okay.
Their soul is pure.
Let's see if we've got any stuff we can give to any of our... Ooh, Assault of Stone. Yep, you can have that. What's that? Weapon strength, minus 15. Yeah. Don't really want to get her too much into combat, do I?
One's finest.
Okay, yep. Don't know why I'm looking at all of that. Okay, so we're gonna have a fight. We'll fight out on a Skull Island, and
You
we'll
have my undivided
see
attention.
what goes there. He wants a military alliance. I want Confederation. That's not going to happen, so we'll reject it. Rejected. So Skull Island battle it will be. Already a fair way into this one, and that's all we're getting. That's okay. Better than nothing. We get to see lots of sisters available and shooting bows.
The mistress of the undying foe.
They want a military alliance as well, but I'm still not too interested in that either. I don't really like alliances. It actually does make it harder to confederate. So I've heard. I've confederated before while having military alliances with various races, but main thing you need to really be is have a friendliness above 130, I think it is, and be a lot stronger than them military-wise. It's the main thing for most races. When it's orcs and that sort of thing, it's a different story. You mostly just need to be bigger and badder. Ah, son of a... Of course. Let's see if we can do this anyway.
This world needs us.
We're gonna fight the battle. What's my range on these things? 380. It's got 380 as well. That's got 450.
We fight for the greater good.
It's alright. We'll have all of our heroes up front trying to soak up that damage while we just blast the shit out of everything with everything else we've got. Hopefully it'll mostly aim at my spearmen and the treekin. We've got lots of nice juicy targets for our other boys. Well, no, other girls. Sorry. Spearman. Yep. You guys can group up. You'll make a lovely front line over here.
Awaiting orders.
Let's get them all going as well.
Light of Avalon.
Heroes over there. Artillery, you can kind of hang out to the side a bit. And let's get this gear in, shall we? Are they not going to go anywhere? No, it doesn't look like they're going to move up. So, let's take everyone. We'll group them all.
It shall be done.
Lock it up.
Advance.
And up we go. That's it. Let's get going. Yep. What we want to do is
forward. Moving out.
Oh yeah, taking a bit of damage on one of our sisters' units. That's no good. Don't want that. Right, get them up. We want to get in range because once our sisters are in range... Oh, Jesus. Let's get some healing going. Once our sisters are in range, this should be a fairly... basically a done fight. Okay, come on. Move up. Come on. Can't move through the friggin' water. What the hell's wrong with you people? Alright, let's I need some more healing, I think would be a good idea. There we go.
My power is yours.
Probably a bit of a waste there. Should be in range of the mortar now. Just fire at them.
Yes.
She's under fire, but that's alright. Kind of got our heroes doing a fair bit of tanking here. I'll be fine. Maybe. Alright, we need to get... Let's get you for killing that. Because that will probably do a fair bit of damage to heroes and our front line. Fire's protection. Oh crap, whoops. Don't get in a hand.
I go then.
Yeah, get out of that.
Seeking the foe.
Seal!
Ready.
You go there. How's their artillery going? It's getting pretty wrecked. That's good.
Spearmen!
My power is yours.
That's fine.
Kill them!
Shoot at them.
Orders. The winds rise. Ulf one. Doing my duty.
Take out them boys. What do we got? Take out them.
Awaiting orders. Going.
Oh, they're nearly dead.
Back.
Okay, they are dead. I didn't realise they'd gotten into combat with depth guard. That's a very shit result.
Ancestors!
Yes. Attack.
Paying more attention
As you say.
is a good idea.
Mariah, wielder of the winds. Yes.
How are they doing? They're doing fine, but they're obstructed.
My power is yours.
You're obstructed as well. Let's get you out. You're obstructed too.
Setting forth.
Acknowledged. It will be done.
Hook into them a bit.
Awaiting orders.
Good, they're starting to crumble. We are gold. Well, I wouldn't really say gold. I let my mage get her ass kicked as well. But they are dead, I believe. So that's no good. That was not the best of actual fights there. Should have paid more attention to what I was doing. But that's okay. I think it's like 20 grand or something you get from one of those battles.
Praise Isha.
Take the
Alariel
replenishment.
Evergreen.
Let's get her the crap out of here. Yeah, 20 grand. Nice.
Alariel the Radiant.
We want her to
Ready yourselves.
book it back
Greetings,
to
Merthan.
our lands.
You have my attention.
You can keep trying to secure influence. We're not going to upgrade that at the moment. What am I doing? No, I'm not going to upgrade that. Go away. Now you got exorcism. Okay, so she's got banishment. I wasn't not paying enough attention there. We really need to get her on a Great Eagle, because then we can kind of fly her over there and do some pretty cool stuff. But Isha's Ward of Isha and Isha's Blessing are definitely both things we want. I wasted 2. Ooh, hello. Upkeep -10 all units, Lord's Army. I suppose we've got a different one here as well. +2 all provinces, tax rate. I'm probably going to go with that for now.
Honesty itself.
You're going to have banishment after this, so that's good. Valen, that's fine. Alright, back in Avalon, now that I've got 27,000 gold, we are going to build our dragon building. What does that do? Too exciting. That.
We have shaped this world.
Oh, have we now? We've shaped it. We did a great thing with that, I'm sure. Alright, that's fine. How much does that cost? Alright, we'll upgrade it because, again, it's just going to keep asking. Alright, so we're going to pull back, get ourselves back into some of our own land,
What brings you here?
fix up our army. Skull Reef was worth it still. I just probably shouldn't have lost any units. But, you know, I don't claim to be any good at this. I claim to suck at it. So, when I do suck at it, you know, all I'm doing is, you know, confirming what I very much believe, that I suck at High Elves. If you don't like it, well, keep watching anyway, because viewers, subscribers, blah blah something. It's all very important, apparently. Everybody wants lots of subscribers and lots of viewers. They need to feel important. It's very important to feel important. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I've never been one to feel that important, so I'll worry about that at the end of the video. But otherwise, you know, do what you want. Don't let me tell you what to do. Have some free will, damn it. Okay, let's get her back onto land. Where? Oh, she can't actually replenish still. It's alright, we'll get her back into our lands, and then she'll be replenishing. Alright, Miss Handmaiden. Okay, you're gonna want... you want that one, so that I can make you make more money as well. Got a bit of a theme running, don't I? Make more money. Alright, so that was successful. New retainer that does +4.
Finest.
Is he? I don't really think so. That's okay.
Pride of the Asa.
Palin Wan. Oh yeah, so we don't actually want him near our towns and stuff. People. So I can use all of that for dragons and such things. Dragons! Yep, still gotta have 20 grand. We're gold there at the moment. Oh, can't have that. So, entrepreneur! It's already an entrepreneur! Come on! Let me have the entrepreneur. Anyway. I think anyone really wants to listen to that garbage. I wonder what the special building is I can make here. Wow, that's a lot of archers. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Lions training ground or hunting ground or something. Exotic animal cages, upkeep 1 5, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's a pretty useless building for me. I need them to have that. And I don't know. Probably something else as well. Yeah, it's a bit of an interesting garrison they've got there. Archers and spearmen. It's basically really all you need for a garrison. But oh well. So next time we do a Skull Island, hopefully I'll have a bunch of dragons to back up the other queen and her heroes, because they'll be really good at taking out things like your the Sea Guard and all that sort of stuff, except for the ones with pole arms. That's where we aim to shoot those ones down first. Very important factors, those. Probably shouldn't have just wandered up through the middle like I did either. But when you kind of feel cocky, you just kind of do it anyway, because you're a bit of a numpty. I'm very good at being a numpty. It's like one of my main things. It's one of those things I do. It's like, make video, be numpty. Oh, yeah, we've got more of the... We'll just... Okay, wait, what was that one? Mission issued. Enhanced Lawmasters of Hoeth. If I recruit a Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Guide me. Destruction.
Cure me influence. Good boy. Alariel, the Ever Radiant,
My path is clear.
whose path is apparently clear. Look at all of that. That's much better though. Everyone will be happy again. Everyone will start hugging each other with excitement. About the Asur being ageless. Oh, that'll give me military advancements 3. I clicked the wrong thing. And I think there are actually, so that's speed for Sisters of Avalon. Speed's not a bad thing. Crit rank, that's actually not a bad thing as well. Ammunition and range, that would be actually quite good. Shadow Warriors, nothing for Sisters. White Lions, blah 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 blah. So that'll be speed for Sisters, so that'll be good. Ward save, but Dragon Princes, Phoenix Guard, what's that one? Yeah, whatever, Phoenix Guard, things like that. Handmade Heroes, meh. Alright, so we do want that military advancement, so we do want to build that for 5,400.
The Ever Queen.
Alright, so she's back here. Where are we at? 2 turns until dragons, so that'll be cool. You've got nothing I want. That's actually pretty good.
Priestess of Isha.
But she's actually up to the rank 12.
Chosen
now, so
of the gods.
replacing it with that,
A champion
pointless
of
at this
Isha.
point. We'll keep her in there. Better thing to do for now.
A
Another weapon
paragon
now.
of virtue.
Yeah, we give her that. Public order +4. Why not? Reach cast corruption 0. We hold everything. Income from all buildings. And blah blah blah. That's good. Alrighty. Excuse me. So we'll rebuild her a bit. We can build her, make her bigger, faster, stronger. Make her eat a sandwich, preferably a ham sandwich. Or her Elves Jewish and can't eat ham. These are the questions. Do they have all the kosher salt and kosher this and that and all that sort of stuff? I don't know a lot about being Jewish, so my apologies on that one. I don't really know how important these things are, just because, well, I've never really lived near a Jewish community in Australia, so there you go. But then I don't really pay attention to what people's religions are. That's really none of my business, is it? Anyway, we don't really want to talk about religion and politics and stuff here, so let's move on from that. Back to the fact that we've almost got the shrine built at the Shrine of Cain. Yeah, that's exciting. Unhappy populace, denounce the messenger and come from all buildings. Fire the messenger, advise it to the king. Yeah, well, that actually might be worth it, because I'm still a ways off. Actually, I'm going to take that one.
Noble son of Ulthuan.
Just because, so...
There will be carnage.
That gets me 6 of that back already.
Of the Asa.
that one. Now, one of the reasons is I believe we should
Servant the
have...
gods, ever onward.
Should be able to build a mage soon. I think. Is that what we can do? Can we get a mage? Mage. No. That's it. 2 turns. Okay. So in 2 turns when we can build a mage, we can give that to that. Especially if it's an entrepreneur and we just really want to have it hang around our main province. So we give them that, and along with the entrepreneur trait, if we go over here, it increases tax rate by 3, with another 12% or something on top of that. That'll actually go pretty nicely, I think. And yeah, recruitment, da da da. So that's, don't need that. Maybe that could be good. City wall siege equipment. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to have. When we go on an attack. Excuse me 1 second. Oh yeah. I'm a healthy man. Yeah, when we actually go off and we start attacking the Dark Elves, that'll actually be a nice thing to kick into gear, that Vol's Anvil, so we can blow up walls and units and stuff, and throw magic at them, and fire exciting blue arrows at them, and fly dragons in, and... I say dragons, or
Those who speak
dragons.
the truth are always welcome here.
Dragons. We're still at war with my allies, so no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. But we will destroy them, eventually. Eventually. One day. One day. Hopefully after this, the next episode will actually be more exciting. We'll have Alariel up in Nagaroth, punching wood elves, dark elves, but it's some kind of elves. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Apparently Kernis speaks to us still. She's hearing voices, people. We can recruit. We can recruit sun dragons and moon dragons. Which one's better? Looks like the moon dragon's better than the sun dragon. That's a lot of upkeep they'll take up. Might not do that yet. Wait till we can actually afford to really do it properly.
Smash it to ruins.
Get us more influence. That's good. Keep that influence coming, baby. It's good for when he's actually in an army. We will give him a, I don't know, maybe. Give him something. Give him our chariot, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it only costs money for them to have a mount, so maybe I won't bother. He's not actually that useful. Yep. So that's all 1 turn away. Do I just want to put a couple of dragons in for funsies anyway? Kinda do. Or they're a siege attacker as well. Fiery melee attack. Ooh, actually, because what I really want to do is get them. Star Dragon. He's the star of the show. So I might wait. We'll get her, we'll sort her army out, then we'll head up to go play. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. For now, the melee units I've got will do the job. Don't really need a lot of melee, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We stick to the plan of star dragons, more specifically than just dragons, and Sisters of Avalon, and we'll be good. We'll be golden.
I bid you welcome.
It's good. Bid them welcome. What are we? 83. What other options do we have? Defensive alliance. No. No. Stick to my guns. Stick to it. Alrighty. See what we end up with after this end turn. I mean, Dragon's being expensive. If I'm earning enough money, I can just global recruit them or something anyway. Well, it's all about the cash. The cashronies. Get that cash rocking in, and then we're good. That's why we need to get more and more provinces, because when you get more and more entrepreneurs, more and more provinces, it all just, you know, compounds on itself. It's just ridiculous. Negative growth, whatever. Alright, so we should be able to get another mage. Tell me I can get another mage. My entrepreneur is still there. But heavens, is there any other ones? Just check. I'm gonna take the entrepreneur all the same. I've only got the one entrepreneur, that's fine. Oh, we can recruit law masters of Howarth now. Protected conductor. Okay. Elusive, primed. See, things like that, it's not a bad thing. That's
Nature is powerful.
squishy. Nice. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Entrepreneur.
You have use of my power.
And if we do that, so that's actually 200 gold plus just from having the entrepreneur skill. You know, it's yeah. Let's give it 2 thingies. And we want to give her.
Servant.
Oh, and we can't give her the thingy. That's a bit sad.
A brief pause.
That's alright.
Servant of light.
Alright, yep. Servant of light. Let's go. Charge.
Treading softly.
Treading softly. Why do we have to tread softly?
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
Tread firmly on their necks.
Destruction.
I'm not actually at war with these guys at the moment, I'm realizing. Pretty sure I will be.
A champion of Isha.
I'm just not yet. That'll be good if we need him to do some tanking at some stage. How long? Probably not too far off, actually. You're quite a ways off. That's because there's... I put entertainment in there. I'll probably 4. No, we may as well. I've got a little bit of cash. We'll build that. So then once I'm done growing, I can turf that building, replace it with another one of these. Just to increase my my money rate as usual. Unfortunately, I'm already reaching the end of this episode. So once we get to that, we'll hopefully be on the verge of starting our expedition into Nagaron, or even have our first little town in Nagaron, which will be that Skaven one. We'll kick them out and take it over, so that we can head north in there. How's our Shrine of Cain doing? Oh, yeah, -2, that's fine. And but we'll see. We're not done yet, though. Not done yet. There should still be another fight. Though I doubt the Skavens will put up much of a fight. See where this pirate fleet's going, though. because they tend to like attacking. Especially if you're in force march. I don't really want to go up against them, especially if I'm in force march. Let's see what they end up doing. Okay, they vanished. That's not cool.
Greetings. Guided by light.
Not in view, so that's something at least. So we'll
Give the word.
to there.
There will be
Get
carnage.
more influence.
Chosen
Plus
of the
4.
gods.
That's good. We'll start in that.
A noble heart.
Oh, can't give her that. That's fine.
Lilith protects me.
Nobles, what do you got at the moment? Resilient, vigorous, pain maiden's not. Spry, hardly mattered. Oh, no good. Can't recruit you at the moment. Conductor, elusive, prime, squishy, frigid. Okay. Frigid, okay. Is she giving birth to everyone? What the hell? That's just weird. Oh, yeah, because she doesn't want to bang every single elf around her, it makes the rest of the elves not bang. Or is she like a big, hideous birth queen or something that just spurts out baby elves? There's a line of male elves all banging her all at once. It's just not right. That's wrong, CA. Bad, CA. Bad. Or was that a guy? I wasn't actually looking close enough there, I think. Oh, hello. Sure that'll help. Some friendliness with with high odds if I go and kill that little unit. Doesn't look like much of anything, but you know. Anything we can do to help. I think they're Dark Elves. I don't remember seeing that particular banner before. They're definitely Dark Elves of some kind. The ship's right.
Mathlands demand.
Yeah.
All powerful sorceress.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Lord
He's
of
there
the
too.
Black
Let's not worry about too much about him, but we will go into normal stance.
Voyaging.
So he's just a
Supreme
sorceress, so
sorceress of Grond.
she ain't gonna be able to do squat.
Smash it to ruin.
We'll get some more influence for us. 83 now. That's good. Yeah, you just wander over there. I'll probably turn that off soon enough. Swordmasters. Quick squeeze what we've got. No, nothing good. Nothing good. I think it's only really the nobles and the mages that I want anyway. How close are they? 8 turns until surplus. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Still 13 turns till surplus. 10 turns until surplus. Okay, cool. That'll cut that down a little bit. Not a huge amount. Alrighty. Well, I'd like to get that foothold before I end the episode. So we're just going to plow through and we're going to make it. We're going to do it. It's just how it is. boy, it's a struggle sometimes. Sometimes you just
You
like,
stand before the mistress of the
not a lot's
undying
happening.
forest.
Everyone's trying to get alliances. What? Why is that going down? Oh, they don't like my. They really don't like my treaties with Cathik, do they? Tell you what, we'll take the defensive alliance. There you go. That'll make you slightly happier, even though that could be a real bastard of a thing. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna get through the interns. Don't worry. Read a book or something. Why aren't we at -1? -5. How did that change so dramatically suddenly? What the crap? Oh, it's because she hasn't been there for a while. Because she boosts stability in the provinces.
Queen of Avalon.
Change
With
that.
the wind.
Because we don't.
Ether.
I await your command.
I await your command.
Destruction.
Command me, baby.
Asa sorceress. My path
Go
is
for a
clear.
wander. La 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 la. Yeah, literally nothing I can build. It did not change it enough.
A paragon
So
of
that's
virtue.
pretty much wasted money. I say pretty much. What I mean is, it is wasted money. But what I might do is, so that I can secure the happiness of that province a bit more. That's pretty cool. Might grab you. 'Cause you're, that's growth. Let's have a look at handmaidens. Anyone that will make people happier? No, quite the opposite. I might actually get a fruitful one.
Servant of the tower.
Can
What
we
do you
give him? No. Okay. Well, never mind then. I was hoping I'd be able to give him that. Give him a servant that would actually make him increase happiness, but no. Apparently I can't. I can probably only give that to
Everqueen of Althwan.
certain other ones. So I got minstrel. Da da da.
Their soul is pure.
So it looks like what I need to do is get another handmaiden. Handmaiden.
I hear
So
of
let's
the
waste
Baker.
some more money. Da, 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 da. That might be the best one because it will still give me some bonuses.
Handmaiden of Alario.
Cool. Yeah, give you that. And we give you that. Give you nothing else because you're just going to be a happy maker
Do not ask this.
for the Shrine of Cain. How to keep the shrine from going down some more. So that's the main thing we want to do there. Bit of happy make. That also helps my, whatever you call it, research rate. That's the one. That's always important too. Keep the research rate going up. Oh, what are you after? You've got... Oh, you can't take anything anyway. You do some raiding, but that's the best you can do, so... Meh. Fairly unconcerned with that. Okay, so it's Bleak Holds was that one. I see. They've confederated with the Cult of Pleasure. And they're being chased by them. Cool. That's fine. It's one of the good things about being on Ulthuan. You can rely on the other elves to go down chasing people. And that's good too. Good, good, good. Kill all the things. Are we going to be close enough to attack the Skaven? That's the real question. Mass charge. Okay. Now we can get that. Then I can at least get something for my Sisters of Avalon. Slaver's Point, eh? Oh, couldn't be bothered.
Alariel the Radiant.
Let's
Ulthuan's finest.
give these ones their extra thingies. Oh, we'll take that. And
Noble
you.
and true.
We want you to be better at magicking. Give you a bit more of that. What's that one? Plus 24 speed. Oh yeah. It's okay.
Noble
You
son of Ulthuan, there will be calm.
cure more influence.
Light of Avalon.
We're sticking around 80, which isn't a bad thing. We'll go to war with the Skavens.
Sailing.
Okay, apparently we can't even get on.
Greetings, Mathlan. Voyaging.
What the
Sail.
actual fuck?
The Ephra answers to me.
Right.
I know the way.
So apparently I
A
can't get on
champion
there.
of
then,
Isha.
so that's a bit of a pain, but next turn we'll try again, and if that doesn't work, then I don't know. She knows where she's gone. 7 more turns to upgrade there.
We will
Oh,
endure.
good. 5 for that. That's good. Still 11 for him. Alright, come on.
Maiden of Alaria.
Come on. Let's do this. I've run out of coffee and I need to make another one. Let's go, people. We want to get our foothold. What a pain in the ass. Apparently I don't have enough movement to get onto land. Friggin' ridiculous. Anyway, see if we can get on there this time. If not, we'll be heading further north, I guess. We'll be trying to find some way to at least get onto land. Come on. Oh, when you actually want to do something, that's when it feels like the end turns take ages. I just generally look around the house and go, la la la. Oh, look at that. We haven't cleaned the floor in ages. Yep, and my desk is an absolute friggin' nightmare of crap. Yeah, I really shouldn't look around the house, should I? Maybe I should do some cleaning at some stage instead of making videos. Probably be more useful. Maybe somebody wants to watch that. Who knows? If you do want to watch that, you're weird. Weirder than me. Sisters of Avalon, yeah, we do want them to be faster. Doesn't cost us anything, so that's good. I get an opal amulet. Opal amulet's pretty shit. I'd rather get more influence
What
while I
news?
can. Maybe. Let's see.
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
Tell you what, let's see.
Brave and true.
Try and kill
Their
him.
life is forfeit.
Now that he's dead. Yeah.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Okay.
Everqueen of Ulthuan.
Good. Next
What do
turn
you
I can
want?
actually do something there. So that's
Travelling
good.
Unseen paths.
Yep. Hard to hit. Keep him going there. 6 turns. Should be 1 turn by now for the shrine.
We are ill at ease.
What? What was less than that? The fuck? Troubled province. The population is troubled. -5 growth. Oh, okay. Oh, it's because it's gotten down
Protector
to
of
a
the
certain
Evergreen.
point now. No, that'll help that. Pleasant climate. Yeah, it's because we only just went into the -25, so it lost some growth. Ugh. Look at that. Oh, okay, oh, cool. Shows how much attention I've really paid for things like that.
Will fail.
Oh dear. It's fine. Yep. Avalon, Phoenix Gate. No one wants to do anything. Everything's getting happier. We're all good. We're finally going to get to attack this damn town. Secure some influence first. We'll attack it. We'll take it. Do what we need to do there. Ooh. Now it just became a little bit more interesting. Wasn't expecting that. It'll probably still be a slam dunk auto resolve because it'll probably just like scheme and saves and shit like that. We'll see though. They might end up having a ridiculously massive doom stack of death, and I'll just be like, well, fuck. But, you know, here's what it is. We've got another islandy battle just there as well. So I like doing the island battles just because it's basically free cash. You all like a bit of free cash occasionally. It's handy to have. So Twisted Glade, Hotek's Column, and I'm sure there'll be another. So Hotek's Column, I think, is actually the capital in this area. Yeah. Alright, so what have we got? Ooh, Doomflayers, yep. Skaven slaves, lots of slaves.
Assar Noble.
Oh, yep, that went well.
Welcome.
It's fine.
Isha's light. Sound the horn of Isha.
Okay, I shouldn't have auto-resolved that. That's fine, though.
Search quickly and leave.
Let's sack it. Just to get the money. Ooh, trash.
Speak.
Now we occupy. So since we lost all of that, you know what we'll do? We'll globally recruit dragons. 2, 3 of them. Does mean she's going to be stuck there for another 6 turns, so I might even skip through some of those
Command me.
before the next episode.
Setting forth.
We all like dragons. So, well, I like dragons. I won't say everyone likes dragons. I'm a bit of a nutter, and I even like saying the word dragon.
Elves.
Okay, Uvoir, whatever that means. Okie dokie then. So we've finally made our way up into the north.
Destruction abounds.
We've got some dragons coming in. And soon we'll be ready to take on more things. But not today, unfortunately. So that is going to be the end of this episode. We'll see how we go with skipping a whole bunch of stuff before the next one. Until then, please subscribe and like if you want to. If you don't want to, then, well, you know, don't. Until next time, have a good one.